So yesterday I had a video scheduled to upload so you guys would know why there has been a lack of content on my channel, but for some reason that video never uploaded. What happened is that I recently switched from AMD to Intel. I'm now using an i7, and because of that some of my old parts weren't compatible, so I pretty much built a new PC. This means reinstalling all my editing and recording programs, but that's not the annoying part. As you guys know, I cover a lot of Eastern MMOs, so I have to install all those games again, and most of the time, setting these games up can be very tedious. I have a Bless, Ion, possibly Twin Saga, and more first impressions / reviews planned for this week to next week. But since I'm just getting this new PC set up, I wanted to bring you guys some content as soon as possible. So today I want to show you guys a few ARPGs that I'm looking forward to and why. I get this question a lot. Hey Cryy, which MMO should I play until Revelation comes out? Or which MMO should I play until the next big thing? I bet a lot of you are wondering the same. Honestly, I have no idea. There are no games I would really recommend that I actually play. Sure, I think there are some good MMOs out there and might recommend you some, but to be honest, I'm not playing any MMO actively at the moment, just waiting for Rev. I've come to the conclusion that it's not an MMO that I need to keep me busy until Revelation or the next big thing, but a more story-driven single-player or co-op game. I've stopped bouncing around from MMO to MMO because I wasn't finding what I was looking for. And recently, I've been getting super hyped for Final Fantasy 15, but I'm not really familiar with the series like a lot of other people. I've played Final Fantasy 7, 14, a few other ones here and there, but I was younger and none of them ever really left an impact on my life as I wasn't able to finish them. Consoles didn't last long in my house growing up. They were always getting sold or stolen. Just a lot of bullshit. But now I got everything I need to explore the series. What I like about Final Fantasy is that you can jump into any number of the series. 6, 7, they are all based in different universes, so you don't have to start at 1 and play on up. So I've been playing 13 to keep me occupied on my off time, and I'm loving it. From the story, cutscenes, and combat, it's really refreshing. I haven't played a single player game in so long and it feels so good. I know a lot of people don't like the 13 series because it's so linear, but I'm okay with it. What inspired me to play 13 though was 15. I just didn't want to jump in and feel like a noob to the Final Fantasy series. I want to have some history with the series. And as I said, I'm pretty hyped for it. The combat is amazing, the graphics are gorgeous, but what I think appeals to me the most is the universe. It's like modern technology, cell phones, current luxury vehicles, and other modern technology, but at the same time it has a futuristic feel with AI soldiers, the architecture of the cities, hovercrafts, and then it blends elements of the past like sword fighting, a king that sits on a throne, and then you throw some giant monsters in there and you have one of the most unique gaming universes I've ever seen, and I can't wait to explore it. The game will be open world, but it'll still be linear so you don't go off track and still keep to the story, but the fact that they let you explore it freely and do side quests, fight optional bosses, this game is going to be amazing. I bought the Kingsglaive movie, and if no one has seen it, I highly recommend it. It's a prequel to 15. The graphics are unbelievable. The amount of work that must have went into this movie, man. Final Fantasy 15 will be released on the PS4, Xbox One, and later down the line there are plans for a PC port. It's been in development for years and the release date keeps getting pushed back, but hopefully we do see it around the end of November. If they need more time to make a more polished game, that's fine with me. Now, another game that looks really interesting is NieR Automata. I've seen NieR in the past, looked at the game case 1,000 times while browsing through GameStop, and always considered buying it, just never did. Never really knew what it was about. Now I hear that the game is a cult classic, so they are working on a new NieR that will be released for the PS4 and PC, which I'm happy about because I prefer PC ports because it's much easier to stream and record, not because I'm a PC fanboy or anything. NieR Automata is an action RPG being published by Square Enix and developed by Platinum Games that is set in the same universe as the previous NieR. You are caught in a war between machines created by otherworldly invaders and the remnants of humanity. This is straight out of Wikipedia. The story follows the battles of combat android 2B and her prototype companions. From this trailer, the game looks pretty interesting, so I looked up some gameplay and came across a boss fight. The first thing you see is this strange looking mechanical queen with these bodies hanging from its side. I love games with dark vibes, strange deformities, humans that turn into disgusting creatures, bloody gameplay, sadistic bosses, games that use fear well. I get a really dark vibe from this game and I like it. Before I play this though, I'd like to go back and play the previous NieR because after looking up some gameplay and trailers, even the original looks like it has a great story. This game should be releasing sometime in 2017, and I'll link a few trailers in the description as well so you can check it out, but I'm really excited for it. The last game I want to show you guys is Grandblue Fantasy, Project Relink, another game being developed by Platinum Games. At the moment, there is no information on a Western release, but it's possible we could see one. When I first saw this game, I thought it was an MMORPG. If only you guys could see my excitement. When I first watched the trailer, I was like, holy shit. It would be the perfect MMO. The combat, character design, bosses. You guys know I'm a big fan of those cel-shaded graphics and this kind of art style. While I do like anime, I don't like my games to be too anime themed or cute with chibi characters, but this game gets it right. The character models still look mature. But then I find out it's an ARPG. It looks to have an open world and might have co-op, which would be amazing if it allows you to freely explore the world with your friends and take optional quests, fight bosses together, but will it allow you to create your own characters? We can only hope. Co-op would be nice, but to limit us to a hero roster would just feel a bit whack. At the moment, this game isn't even halfway through development, so it's too early to try and guess its features. It's based off a mobile game for Android and iOS called Grandblue Fantasy, a turn-based RPG. Because of this is why I feel we might have to play as characters from the Grandblue universe. Either way, this game looks amazing, and I'm looking forward to it. So, sorry that the impressions and rev videos have to be put on hold until I finish installing everything, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. In the future, would you guys like to see me do more game reviews, like Final Fantasy 15 for example? With ARPGs or games that aren't MMOs, I would do full-on reviews rather than first impressions, but it would definitely bring a lot more content to this channel. I would still continue to focus on MMOs, but it's just a thought. Let me know what you guys think. Are there any action role-playing games you're looking forward to? If so, let me know in the comments. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you soon, friends.